Hello, collective. Okay, so today this is going to be a pick a card reading. Um, hey, Kaylin. Good morning, girl. I don't know how we both up, sis. um, so collective. I'm gonna call you after this live. KK. I'm gonna call you after this, girl. So for the message today, we're basically looking at what type of female you are really dealing with. Okay. Um, all right, so for pile one, you got karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown, firestorm. Give me a second. This woman could come off a bit explosive, okay? Especially if she feels like you may view it like she's trying to get her way, but in some way, there's possibly two sides to her. Either she's very silent or very explosive. This could be a tower moment for someone. Pile two. You got psycho, crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. This feel like a codependent energy here. You could have been dealing with this person for quite some time. Pile three, we got wish. This could have been someone that either you presented yourself as someone that you thought they wanted, or vice versa. They presented themselves as someone that they thought you wanted. All right, let's go ahead and get into the messages now. I will be time stamping these after the live, so. All right. So, pile one. Um, with this firestorm card, you could be dealing with someone that does have explosive energy, all right, towards you, but she does it out of passion, okay? All right, let's get going. Let's look at who you're dealing with. Forgive me. I look at your pictures and I touch myself. All right, so masculines, you may not be in a serious connection with this female, okay? This female may come off like she's a bit irritated with you. However, she does still pleasure herself to you. You got time apart or time together, okay? This could be an on and off connection that you've been dealing with, all right? I'm really not happy. A decision to make. And this woman likes a lot of attraction, okay? She could be a very attractive female. All right, let's see what's going on with this female that you're dealing with. I do feel like this female is fucked up over you. She could be trying to get a lot of information about you. What's going on? True colors. How does that happen? That is so weird to me. That's why I don't like going live. I don't know how that happens every single time. Okay, I do videos for a lot of females, so if there's any females watching, a lot of these messages might be triggering, okay? Because these are really messages for the man, for the masculine energy. These are not messages for the female energy at all. So I already did y'all's reading 2 days ago, so you can check that out if you want to. All right. All right. Living in the moment in reverse. So this female is someone who is constantly letting you know, all right, there's a repeat cycle going on here. This female does not like to repeat something, but there's something that keeps being repeated. She wants you to feel guilty or ashamed about something that has been repeatedly going on. I feel like you keep seeing a side to this person. When I said side, so I'm not looking at side hustle, I'm seeing side. You could see a side to this person that makes you feel a bit angry at times, okay? Things could have ended between the two of y'all. I do feel like this female felt like very rejected when it came towards you, masculine energy. Okay, there was a cycle that just kept repeating over and over and over again. So the female energy, hold on, what the fuck is that? She could have felt like things weren't going anywhere. Okay, um, yep, she could have felt like things weren't going anywhere between the two of you. Oh, what else is going on here? There's that fucked up energy and that evidence. Okay, so she does like to spy and watch your energy a lot. However, um, things may not have worked out, okay, between the two of you because somebody kept ghosting the other person and wanting shit their way. You could be losing sleep over this person. This female could be someone who's a reactive woman. Okay, she easily reacts to emotions, things that are said, yada yada yada. She could have had kids early or at an early age. What's that? Mm. And this female loves you. She loves a certain side of you. She may not love all of you, but she does love a certain side of you. This does feel like a one-sided connection, though. All right. Let me see what zodiac signs are here for pile one. You got the Death card, Knight of Wands, Justice, Queen of Wands. Damn. The Hangman. These are going to be quick, by the way. Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Sorry about that. All right, so you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a Sagittarius, a Aries, a Virgo, or a Scorpio, Pisces person. I feel like things between y'all two right now, by looking at the cards that's out here, um, it seems like the reason things came to a halt, hey boo, is because boundaries got in the way here. Okay, somebody got too comfortable and somebody put up a boundary, and that's why things aren't going forward. So there's no communication, or there's a lack of communication. This feminine energy is basically focusing on self right now. All right. Mm-hmm. Hey there. Y'all, listen, it's like, what time is it? 6 in the morning? I usually don't even go on this live this early. But I'm up, and I said, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyways. So, yeah. Hello, everybody. All right, pile two. Bye, honey. Pile two. All right, you could be dealing with a psycho bitch. You could be dealing with someone who's an ex, someone who's crazy or obsessed over you. This person could be very codependent on your energy. Okay, but this person is someone who could be narcissistic or controlling. She could be someone who literally likes things her way. All right, that's just what it is. All right, let's get into it. You need to pay attention to all red flags in order to avoid any major storms. Okay. This female, I feel like, is a bit bipolar. All right. It's like you don't know when she's happy, when she's not happy. Okay. I love riding your dick is in the reverse. These could be turning into 18 plus. I don't know. This female could have used sex to attract you, but for some of you, I feel like she cut off the sex. Okay. Letting go of self guilt, loving yourself more. That could be something that you're possibly needing to heal and to do or to work towards. Don't trust this person or this situation. You could be in a situationship with this female energy. All right, being more logical, having faith, prayers, or manifesting, remain positive. That's in the reverse. I feel like um collective, you don't have an issue walking away from this person, this energy being manipulated is here, but it is also in the reverse. I feel like this female told you who she was and what she was interested in from the beginning. So you weren't manipulated by this female. You just refused to possibly compromise. Listen, I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to basically project anything over onto you. I'm picking up a lot of negative female thoughts or energy, okay, towards a male or a masculine energy. And that's not who she is, but that's who she is representing herself as. Um, for some of you, though, this woman could have been a narcissistic woman. She could have basically projected a lot of emotions onto the connection in ways that were not aligning with who you are as a person. And this could have been fucking with your higher self. This could have been messing with your self-esteem in a way. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this woman. All right, this could have been a no strings attached situation for some of you. Secrets. Okay, this could have been a secret connection. It says my way. You possibly were trying to share or compromise with this person, but they kept a side eye on you. Um, I could not be possibly connecting with you and your energy this week. It's not really on me. I don't care. All right, so this person does not want to work multiple jobs, but definitely wants you to have multiple careers or something like that. They want you doing the most. Okay, this person could like a bad boy attitude or something like that. They could be needing to heal from childhood wounds. I do pick up the vibe that you do know this person. You know this person and you know them for who they are, who they've been. I don't see this person changing. Mm, mm, mm. You may want to free yourself from this person. You could feel trapped with this person or feel like something continues to go on and on. It's like it's a repeat cycle. All right, there's a love-hate connection here. Memories are not positive. It's weird. All right, yeah, yet again, I'm telling you, pay attention to whatever red flags or signs. Um, I don't know what patterns I'm seeing here, but I'm seeing a lot of fucking negative patterns, okay? Already. um, I'm picking up this vibe that there is a female or feminine energy that feels like if there really is no interest between you and them, then things should pretty much end. All right, so I feel like I'm picking up the vibe of a masculine male energy that's trying to find a way to save a connection with someone that, obviously shit is not working out. Okay. And it's not working out because it's like someone emotionally manipulated the other person for too long. All right, let me see what zodiac signs are here for pile two. Okay. Ace of Swords reversed, Nine of Wands, the Emperor, Chariot, Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands. All right. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. Cancer. All right. I don't see things progressing or moving forward. I feel like somebody wants a friends with benefits type of relationship, and the other person don't want that. And even if it was a friends with benefit relationship at some point, somebody don't want that anymore. Right? Let's move on. Pile 3. Which somebody definitely was pretending to be someone that they were not. Okay. Um, that's basically overall what I see here. Okay. So what type of woman are you really dealing with? I don't want to hurt you. This woman's empathetic, okay? But however, I feel like this woman couldn't truly feel like she could be herself. Okay. And it wasn't because you didn't accept a side of her, or maybe you did, maybe I don't know. Um, but she felt like she couldn't be herself with you. All right. I'm not here to babysit anybody. Okay. I'm just putting out what's in front of me. That's just pretty much what it is. But a lot of these messages may trigger people. Okay. So basically, get to know the woman. If you didn't get to know this female, if you weren't interested in absolutely getting to know this female, that's pretty much your fault, your own fault. Why shit didn't work out. I want another chance with you is in the reverse. I feel like mm, so even if I'm talking to a woman who's dealing with a masculine female, the more feminine of the two walked away here. I'm telling you, I've been picking up the death card all day. I just need some space right now. Is in the reverse. Uh, Apparently, this person is intentionally putting distance between you and them. All right. I feel like this woman is viewing things as though if she had been married to you, had children with you, or invested time and energy into a connection with you, um, she feels like you wanted her to chase her or chase you, or what is it? Like that would tame her energy. All right, this person or people I'm with doesn't make me as happy as you. That's in the reverse. So either this woman is not dealing with multiple people, or she is dealing with multiple people and she is lying to you. Okay. I could be picking up on a very masculine female, by the way. Still full of drama. This person didn't change. Okay. So something stayed the same. You don't judge me. We're both into the same shit. I do feel like that was that's the same person that's coming your way, and this person possibly could be stealing from you. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, like I said, with that married here. So you could have been married to this person. There's some type of karmic tie here. All right. You could have friends that is pretty much wanting you to walk away from this connection because from what they're seeing, they see that you love this person, or that there could be love between the two of y'all, but it's toxic love. Okay. There's karma here. Okay, because somebody is refusing to let go of a certain side or an energy. Divine masculine is in the reverse. There's a masculine here that is obviously afraid of a serious connection. That's why the cycle ended. You could have had kids with this person. Okay. Someone could have been feeling like, I don't know, you could have viewed this female like someone who was easy. Okay. And this woman clearly got fed up. All right. Because there was a fresh start that was like stop and go, and basically all it ever was just reckless sex. So somebody's not happy, and I feel like masculine, you could be under pressure because you could feel like something's too late, and it could have something to do with the lack of commitment somewhere. All right. Things just I feel like didn't work out after a while. Okay. All right, so I really don't have a lot of males watch me. It's mostly females. So, all right. Anyways, let's look at the zodiac signs that's here for pile 3. You got Two of Pentacles. What is this? 9 of Pentacles. Temperance. King of Swords reversed. 10 of Wands. Damn. 7 of Cups. All right. So you could be dealing with somebody who's an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. That was in both decks. I mean, all 3 piles. Virgo, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. All right. Okay. That's what I see here. If it resonates, let me know. Other than that, thank you guys for watching, and until next time.